Welcome again to English practice. This is some level 1 practice, and today we want to talk about uncountable and countable nouns. We want to pick up where we left off last time, and we want to talk about negatives, using the negative with countables and uncountables. We need first to review the verb to have. I have, you have, they have, we have, Fong and Amelia have. He has, she has, it has, Susie has. We use the verb to have to say yes. I have apples. You have oranges. They have broccoli and meat. We have food. Fong and Amelia have snacks. He has an apple. She has pears. It has a bag. Susie has chicken. When I say I have, you have, this is affirmative. Affirmative means yes. I have an apple. Yes, I do. I do have an apple. I have an apple. This is affirmative. It is true. It is a yes sentence. She has pie. Ah, yes, she does have pie. She has pie. It is affirmative. It means yes, she does have pie. She has a pie. Negative means do not have. I do not have an apple. It means I don't have an apple. I do not have an apple. She does not have a pie. She does not have a pie. This means no. There is no apple. There is no pie. I do not have an apple. She does not have a pie. This is the negative. I use do not or does not, and then the base word have. Okay? Do not have. I do not have. You do not have. They do not have. We do not have. Fong and Amelia do not have. He does not have. She does not have. It does not have. Susie does not have. When I use the negative, I need the words do not plus have. Do not. Do is now my first verb. The pronouns need to match the first verb. I do, you do, they do, we do. Fong and Amelia do. He does, she does, it does, Susie does. Have is then the second verb. The second verb is the base verb. There are no changes made to a second verb. The changes are in the first verb because the first verb is together with the pronoun. I do not have. You do not have. They do not have. We do not have. Fong and Amelia do not have. He does not have. She does not have. It does not have. Susie does not have. Look at the picture. He does not have any money. He does not have any money. There is no money in his pockets. He has no money. He does not have any money. Money is uncountable. I can say he does not have money. When there is no money, I can say any. He does not have any money. I have a negative, does not. I have an uncountable verb, money. He does not have any money. Negative and uncountable, I can use any. They have food. They have food. They have food. Watermelon, tomatoes, a few tomatoes, one apple, some snacks, some wine. Okay, they have food. Ooh, they do not have any food. There is no food in this fridge. They do not have any food. The word food is uncountable. I can say they do not have any food. I use the word any. I am sorry. I use the word any when there is no food. What do you think? He has, that's right. He has carrots. Now, he does not have any carrots. He does not have any carrots. Carrots are countable. I can also use the word any with a countable verb. He does not have any carrots means there are no carrots. They do not have much milk. There is some milk. There is a little milk. But there's not a lot of milk. Milk is uncountable. There's a little milk. I can say they do not have much milk. They do not have much milk. They do not have many apples. There is one apple. They do not have many apples. They do not have any meat. There is no meat. I use the word don't have any. They don't have any meat. Food. They do not have much food. There's a little food. There is not a lot of food. They do not have much food. Apples are countable. I will use the word many with my negative. They do not have many apples. Meat is uncountable. I will use negative plus any and meat. They do not have any meat. Food. Food is uncountable. Negative, uncountable. I can use the word much. Okay, there is a little food. There's some food, but they do not have much food. Look at the picture. We do not have many oranges. We do not have many oranges. There is one orange. There are not many oranges. We do not have many oranges. We do not have any potatoes. We do not have any potatoes. We do not have any broccoli. We do not have any broccoli. Oranges are countable. And there is one orange. I cannot say there are no oranges. There is one orange. But we do not have many oranges. Remember, many means more than one. We do not have more than one orange. We do not have many oranges. Potatoes are countable. There are no potatoes. We say, we do not have any potatoes. We do not have any potatoes. Any is for no, for zero. We do not have any broccoli. No, there is no broccoli. We do not have any broccoli. Broccoli is uncountable, but there is no broccoli. So I can use the word any. We do not have any broccoli. Bread. Bread is uncountable. There is one loaf of bread. There is not 5 loaves of bread. We don't have much bread. We don't have much bread. See that I am saying don't. Don't is a short way to say do not. Okay? I can say it short. We don't have much bread. It's a little shorter. We don't have much bread. Bread is uncountable. There is a little bread. I want to use the word much. We don't have much bread. Apples. There is one apple. We don't have many apples. We don't have many apples. We don't have any eggs. There are no eggs. I use the word any when there are none, when there is no eggs. We don't have any chicken. We don't have any chicken. Bread is uncountable. It's uncountable. There is one loaf of bread. I will not use any. I will use much. There's a little bread. We don't have much bread. Apples are countable. And there is one apple. I cannot say there are no apples. There is one apple. We don't have many apples. Many would be 5 apples or 12 apples. There's only one apple. It is true to say we don't have many apples. Eggs are countable. There are no eggs. When there is none, 0, we use the word any. We don't have any eggs. We don't have any eggs. Chicken can be countable or uncountable. Okay? Here, there is no S. There is no S. I'm not counting the chickens. So I will say, we don't have any chicken. I could also say, we don't have many chickens. If I make it plural, the word is now countable. I would need to say, I don't have many chickens. I have 2 chickens. I don't have many chickens. You try. Toilet paper is uncountable. I do count the rolls of toilet paper. Ah, please go to the supermarket. Buy 6 rolls of toilet paper. Buy 12 rolls of toilet paper. I might say, we need 24 rolls of toilet paper. If I use only the word toilet paper, it's an uncountable word. They don't have toilet paper. Do I say much or many? That's right. They don't have much toilet paper. They only have 2 rolls. That's not much. They don't have much toilet paper. Onions. Onions are countable. There is an S on the onions. They do have 3 onions. They don't have many onions. They don't have many onions. Bob doesn't have many kiwis. Kiwis are countable. I can say doesn't. Doesn't. It means does not. It's short for does not. Bob doesn't have many kiwis. He doesn't have many kiwis. Bob has a shopping list. He wants eggs. He doesn't need milk. Okay? He needs eggs, apples, and bread. Bob doesn't need food from superstore. Much or many? Bob doesn't need much food from superstore. He needs only 3 items from superstore. That's not much. Bob doesn't need much food from superstore. Oh my. Superstore doesn't have bread. Do I need to say much, many, or any? Superstore doesn't have any bread. There is no bread. Superstore doesn't have any bread. To summarize, if I have a countable word and I use the negative, when there are none, when there is no, when it's 0, I use the word any. I use the word any with uncountable words and negatives. Any is for negatives, okay? Works for uncountable and countable nouns. If I'm using a countable noun, and there are a few, 1 apple, 2 apples, I would say I don't have many apples. The word many goes with countable nouns. If the noun is uncountable and there's a little milk, a little coffee, I say much. I don't have much coffee. I don't have much milk. I don't have much cheese. Uncountable, negative, I use much. Countable, negative, I use many. If there are 0, I use any for both countable and uncountable. That's our lesson for today. Thank you for joining us for some more practice in English. I hope this helps you. I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Come again.